Today I'm gonna show you 2 ways to turn this into this. All you need are a few slices of Japanese sandwich bread. It's a soft and squishy bread that's springy and moist, and it's how panko ends up so light and crispy. The first thing you'll want to do is cut the crusts off the bread. This isn't some cosmetic thing. The crusts are more dense than the center of the bread, so the resulting panko won't be as airy if you don't remove them. But don't worry, I'm saving these crusts to make this delicious buttery rusk, so head over to marksrecipes.com to check out my recipe. Now that I've got all the crusts cut off, I'm gonna roughly cut these into cubes. They don't need to be perfect, you just want to get the bread into smaller pieces so we're able to crumble them up evenly in the next step. Okay, these are looking perfect, so let's get them into a food processor. Then I'm gonna fix the lid and pulse the bread about 1 to 2 seconds at a time until the breadcrumbs are your desired size. I like my panko pretty coarse because it creates a thicker, crispier layer on the outside of fried dishes like my panko chicken. Okay, this is looking perfect. Now we have 2 options. You can spread the fresh panko onto a parchment-lined baking sheet and bake it at 285 degrees Fahrenheit or 140 Celsius until all of the moisture is evaporated and the panko is crispy. The other option is to use it fresh. This is always gonna make better fried foods because the evaporating moisture from the bread puffs up the panko, making it super light and crispy. If you don't have a food processor, you can also make panko by hand. For this method, you also want to remove the crusts first. But then we're gonna put the crustless sandwich bread into a freezer bag and seal it up. Then I'm gonna pop this into the freezer until it's frozen solid. Okay, this looks like it's good to go, so I'm gonna grab a cheese grater with large holes and grate the bread up into panko. As you can see, we don't have as much control over the coarseness of the breadcrumbs, and this method does require some elbow grease. But if you keep at it, you'll end up with some beautifully fluffy panko like this. Once your panko is ready, you can use it to bread foods like my chicken katsu, panko shrimp, or my katsu kare. Be sure to check out this playlist for all of my panko recipes, and I'll catch you in the next one.